the AI summit. And for now, viewers, let's shift our focus to get the latest on the commodity prices. Now, the price of gold is changing on a day-to-day basis across all cities, and India is no exception. Gold price in Delhi is affected by a number of factors, including global trends. In Indian households, gold is considered precious and related to auspiciousness. Besides its cultural value, gold also contributes to a great investment portfolio. Now, owing to some of these reasons, it is purchased in a huge volume across the country, including Delhi. Not only physical gold, but investors have also started to trade in gold as a commodity and in gold-based derivatives through the exchanges. Now, irrespective of the conditions of the economy, gold consumption always remains untouched and is consumed across India. With that, we're going to take a look at some gold price comparisons. Let's take you through, viewers, the details that we have as far as gold prices in India go. We're comparing the prices from yesterday to today. While yesterday gold was at 15,790 for 24 carat, it's fallen down to 15,659. Not a very steep decline, but a decline still whatsoever. Similarly, for 22 carat, from 14,475 to today, it's at 14,355. 18 carat from 11,846 today stands at 11,748. Gold prices per gram compared from yesterday to today. Some decline is evident, as you can see on your screens, viewers, the figures that we are showing you. There is a significant decline, but not a very steep decline still. Let's in fact give you a check of prices compared to last week as well. 9th of February, 24 carat gold stood at 15,791 per gram. Today, it's at 15,659 for 24 carat. For 22 carat, it was 14,610 per gram, and today it's at 14,355. Similarly, for 18 carat gold as well, from 10,850 to 11,750. All right, viewers, those are the gold prices vis-a-vis last week. We are going to get to more details on what exactly is triggering that volatility in gold prices. In fact, joining me for this discussion is Dr. Sharad Kohli, senior economist. Thanks very much, Dr. Kohli, for joining me here. It's good to see you. Talk to us about some of the factors that are making gold, silver volatile as of now.
Good morning, Kriti, to you and the viewers. Well, indeed, gold has been very volatile in the past, but if you've noticed over the last 7 to 10 days, it has sort of stabilized around $5,000 and silver around $77, $78. When in Indian rupees, it means 1,55,000 to 1,60,000 between that. But as of now, it is trading at about $4,980. Now, there's a couple of mixed developments which are causing these prices to stabilize, or shall I say move up and down a little bit. One, of course, is the news. A Bloomberg report says that Russia may again start trading in US dollar. I mean, some of the sanctions on Russia with regard to US dollar may be lifted. This might strengthen the dollar, and if dollar strengthens, then of course gold softens. Gold prices become weak because weakening of US dollar. There's a dollar index around the world which is currently at about 96, 97. Well, that shows a weak dollar, which was one of the causes of the rising gold prices. So if Russia starts dealing in dollars once again, that will be bad for gold. That's reason number one. Reason number two, the war clouds over Iran, the threats over Iran, although there are mediation talks, there's going to be another talk this week, but somehow, Armada, a US ship, has again reached West Asia.
Yeah.
So I think the war clouds are looming large over Iran. So that becomes a positive news for gold. Geopolitical tensions causes more demand in gold and more people invest. So currently, as we talk now, Kriti, there are two opposing reasons, shall I say. Totally opposite. One, of course, is leading to softening of the prices, one hardening of the, which is why you're seeing it here. Now, whichever of these two reasons turns out to be true, the gold prices will move in that direction. And of course, silver is going to follow suit, Kriti.
All right. Thanks very much, Dr. Kohli, for sharing those factors with us. But do stay on with me, viewers. Let's also tell you the latest on the Indian equities. They traded choppy this morning after opening lower as metal stocks dragged the frontline indices lower. Remember, Indian benchmark indices ended Friday with steep losses as widespread selling across sectors weighed on sentiment, with consumer, IT and energy stocks emerging as the top drags. The Nifty ended at 25,471.10, falling 336 points or 1.3%, while the BSE Sensex dropped 1,048.16 points or 1.25% to settle at 82,626. Market tracker for both Nifty 50 and Sensex on your screens. But let's go back to Dr. Kohli to give his assessment of the markets.
Well, thanks again, Kriti. I think the markets currently have been under influence of the IT stocks, massive selling which has happened across the US and India for that matter. You know, the new AI, Anthropic, it is now being feared that all the BPO services and customary IT services will be impacted by these innovations, and it might eat away into top lines and then, of course, the bottom lines of these IT companies. So that has spoiled the sentiment in the market. All the good things which were done because of the India-US trade deal, interim framework, seem to be undone by the IT fear which is coming into the market as of now. Also, you know, Kriti, another development has been that FIIs and FPIs, the foreign institutional investors, who were sort of buying in early parts of February, we saw that in the last trading day on Friday, they again sold massively, about 7,000 crores. So that has also impacted the sentiment as of now. And we should not forget that today American markets are closed because of Washington Day. So you will find tomorrow also the market takes cues from America. The markets may be flattish tomorrow as well. There's a Lunar New Year in China, South Korea, and the western and the eastern part of the hemisphere. That also will probably impact listlessness in the market, because markets, you know, they take cues from international markets. Now, when these cues don't come, market sees listless kind of a trading. They don't know which direction to go. So you can see flat to positive, little bit of positive trading because of short covering, the massive fall which had happened. But I think it will not be a very happening day for the market as far as India is concerned, because most of the international markets are closed, Kriti.
All right, sure, Dr. Kohli.